Too professional. Okay, hold on. Almost there. Almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're good now. Okay, let's do this, huh? Um, Good afternoon, everybody. This is Leo's here, CEO and founder of Leo Lee Educations, and today I have here with me one of my students from our job coaching program. Her name is Lovepreet, and the reason why I bring her on today is to inspire you guys with her story, her journey with our job coaching program, her success, because I'm sure it will inspire many of you. But before we start, for those who don't know about you, can you just tell them a bit about yourself? Who are you? What have you studied? And what sort of job were you looking for?
Okay, so my full name is Lovepreet Kaur and I'm from India and I came 4 years ago to Australia for my masters and I did my masters of information technology into specialization. But when I'm trying to apply for a job in ICT support level, so it's a bit
Mm,
difficult in this big country because I don't have any experience as I just finished my bachelor's from India and straight away I came to Australia for my
mm,
masters.
mm. Okay. And let's rewind a little bit. Which university did you go to?
It's Charles Sturt University in Melbourne.
CSU from Melbourne. Okay.
Yes, yes, you're from
And
Melbourne.
yeah, so when you came here, Lovett, do you still remember what was the first job that you did? What was the first job you
Uh,
did?
yes, I remember. Like, I just went for one day. It's just a cleaning job because I just sit at home for almost 2.5 months. So
Okay.
that is like first day I went for the cleaning job, and that is the first job I did in Australia. After that I joined a cafe and I worked over a long time in that cafe. And meanwhile I'm also working in a fruit and vegetable shop. And then growing, then I start working in a Coles Express. Then I
Mm,
become assistant site manager at Coles Express and exploring so many things in Coles Express as well. And after
mm,
that uh, I start working in a company. Someone suggests me to work in that company. It's a call center.
mm,
So
mm.
it's really like long journey to come over there.
Fantastic. So obviously, you have done a lot of odd jobs, right? From what you just told me.
Yeah,
And
because
no,
as
but
an
yeah.
international student and then no guidance, no one like help, no proper pathway. So we just have
Mm,
to start from scratch.
mm. And how does that make you feel when you obviously when you came here? I believe you have a lot of dreams and goals, but because of the lack of directions, you had to do those jobs. Like, how does that make you feel at that time?
At the time, like I have to do because I don't have any other option. So we have to do. So I did
Mm,
it, but sometimes I really feel like that it's not for me. It's not kind of me. As I'm doing study, I'm educated. I have a belief on myself. Even my
mm,
husband really believe on me. You can do it. So, but at the starting in this big country, lack of confidence, lack of experience, that things
mm,
like it's like bit odd for me. But with
mm.
the time, with the long journey, we learn so many things from this country and we meet so many
Good,
people and
good.
we get to know about you. So many good things happened with the time.
Fantastic, fantastic. So you graduated. When did you graduate again?
I graduate in November 2021.
November 2021. So since then, you have been searching for your IT job. Is that right to say?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And how many application do you think you have sent out within those 3 years, nearly 3 years? How many application?
More than 150
Well then,
because before that I'm not that much like a go towards because I don't have time. My husband was stuck at India. I'm alone here. So
mm,
I was like going with my family, my work, my education, all the things with me. So
mm.
it's like a really tough time as well. So I'm not that much concerned about like my field, my job. So I'm just thinking about whatever is going on, just pass this time.
I understand. I understand. And 150 application, and they all a no for you, I suppose, right? They all rejected you.
Yes.
How does it make you feel when you keep hearing no's and no's in those 3 years?
Actually, they are like on the like RCT support level, like level one. They are just looking
Mm,
for experience, and I have like only one question. If it's level one, and if you are looking for experience, how we can have that experience? As we are like we are beginner and we are just like new for the industry. We should
mm,
learn
mm,
something, and all the
mm.
universities are not going to teach us the same thing. What is the company provide us? So always coming that thing in my mind.
Yep, yep. And I guess it's getting to a point of quite frustrating, yeah, because it keeps
Quite,
happening.
quite. A lot of like we can say like so many we get rejections, and then like always my like getting upset why it's happened with me, my bad luck, why it's happened with me, it's my bad luck.
Yeah, because I think what you're just saying, I think a lot of international students they experience very similar things as well. So obviously after that you got to know about us. Tell the viewers how do you get to know about our program and what we do?
Yeah, actually my husband's friend Rohit, one day my husband and they both are very good friend from school time from India.
Mm, mm, mm,
And when my husband maybe talked to him in the month of December,
mm,
so he just said that I got the job in my field. There is a person who is guide you, like who
mm,
will train you for like tell you all the things we should have to do to get a job, and that work for him. So my
mm,
husband said that yeah, it's good, but when I have to join in January, there is like something happened, so I have to join in April.
mm,
So
mm.
I joined in April, but only from the Rohit we came to know about you, because Rohit already got a job
Yeah,
in
yeah,
his
yeah.
field.
Absolutely. He's from Victoria University. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, obviously, once you join our program, look, I believe you have learned a lot of things. But if we have to summarize into three key takeaways that you have learned from this program, what would be the three key takeaways you have?
First of all, connect with the people. First
Mm-hmm.
thing, like LinkedIn. And the second, like always follow up with the application, or before submitting the application, we should have to talk to the person who is hiring manager, trying to find the hiring manager or who is the IT delivery manager. So that is the best way, because they come to know me. Like it's happened, one of my application is declined, but that is because of my driving license, but they will definitely accept me for having a driving license.
Oh.
But yeah, so she just before that, that is a like a council job in ICT support. So
Mm,
she just like take my interview. Before that, I just call her, like before applying it, I told her, can you please, as your instructions, like discuss familiar yourself with them. So I did
mm,
same thing.
mm, mm,
She gave me email address as well. I
mm.
applied. I sent her email as well, and she replied, got back to me. She said that
Wow.
I really appreciate it, you apply for an application.
Mm,
Then she called me, just taking like told me I received your application. Then second time she called me, taking my interview over the
mm.
phone, and just because of my driving license, so she said that we just need a person who having a driving license.
Oh, but definitely, you got her attention by doing the cold call, isn't it?
Cold call, even after straight away cold call, job apply, sent email. So she
Mm.
know me.
Now, I think let's talk a bit about cold call because for a lot of the listeners, it's a very new concept. So before joining this program, do you know that you can actually call the employers and actually have a conversation with them?
No, before that, I never thought about it. I have to call to the employers, because I always think like they are not going to hire if I'm going to call them, because nowadays it's all the circumstance change. They are tell that apply online. We will
Mm.
see, we will see. But actually, it's not happened. We should have to call.
Mm. And tell them about the cold call scripts. How important it is that we prepare you with the scripts. Was that helpful?
Yes, because it's present ourselves. If we are asking some questions to them, so they feel we having taking interest in the job. We are keen. We are want it. So they see the potential to us, like we definitely need it, and we have a potential to do that job. We are really serious.
Yeah. So do you think this is a skill that people have to learn, or do you think this is a skill that they can just do it by themselves?
No, it is a skill. We should have to learn, because we don't know like how to present ourselves. we know we have to introduce ourselves, but there are few more questions we should have to ask them, so they see that
Mm.
we are really want this job or very interested in it.
Got it, got it, got it. And just now you're also talking about the follow-up as well. Can you tell the viewers how important is following up and how does follow-up has helped you to get the role that you are having right now?
Yes, follow up is really important, and whenever we are doing follow up, we always like, if we are not getting a job, that is another thing, but at least they will consider us for the future. And
Mm,
if
mm,
something pop up and they like feel like that our profile is matching somewhere, so they will definitely contact us. So follow up is
mm,
also really important, because we like familiar with them, like we really need this job and I'm really interested. So according to me, follow up is really important, so they always keep in mind the person also applied this job.
mm. And then about LinkedIn as well. Obviously, you said that for LinkedIn before this program, you didn't really fully know how to utilize LinkedIn. Tell them how does this program change you the way you use LinkedIn?
Before that, I never like, I'm not that much open, I like hesitate to connect with people. So
Mm,
with that one, like now I saw, like I'm not saying like all the people are getting back to me, but like some people get back to me and said that definitely we will get back to you. And even one company, I connect with the person, even I work in that company,
mm,
they like they don't want to be entered to me in the company, but it's a reception area.
mm,
So she just take my details, but no one contact back me. But another person in the same company, I connect with that person, and the person connect me over the LinkedIn, and he said that, are you able to come for an interview? Did you receive our email? So
wow.
it's happened like that, because I never think like that they are like someone is like really serious about this messages, because we are like thinking like that someone is but like doing messages like Facebook or something, Instagram, but it's a different platform. So people are like really serious, people know that we are really serious about for this particular thing.
Mm. And then after he replied to you, what happens after that? Can you elaborate a bit more?
Yeah, firstly I told him like no one like get back to me. I like she He said that there is a like lady hiring manager name is like Anna. So
Mm,
did she get back to you? I told him no. Are you able to provide me his contact, so I will contact her. So
mm,
I try this way. So he sent me her email address. So I
nice.
straight away email her with
Mm,
my resume, and
mm,
straight away she called me. Like I sent my resume maybe in the morning, 11 o'clock, and
mm.
3:10 or 15, I got a call from her.
Wow.
So she just asked me some few questions. I like, are you still looking for a job? Are you interested in it? I said yes, I am. So she said that, are you open to learn? I said yes, I am. It's like in IT we are learning every day a new thing, so I am. Then she asked like, are you able to come for an interview on Tuesday? I said that yes, I am. So come, let's have a chat and come on like for a interview. So I went
Wow.
over there, so did all the things.
Good, good, good. Now, which give us a good segue into our interview preparation. How good do you think we prepare you before your interview? Was that a good preparation for your interview?
Yes. Before that, if something like it's not about IT, somewhere else, if I'm having an interview, if they
Mm,
are asking me, do you have any question? I said that no, 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 I don't have any question, because we hesitated to ask some question. But this time when I went for an interview,
mm.
whatever like I have in my mind, I straight away asked them. I asked them, if
Oh.
you are providing me the contract, so how long it will be, and how it's gonna work, what is the timing. So I asked all the questions.
Mm. And what do you think it does to the employer when you engage them with really smart questions? What does that do to the employer?
They quite really impressed, even when I asked her
Mm,
like, do you think like that I'm a suitable for that position?
mm.
So she said that, a really good question. So she replied me like that.
Of course, it's a good question because no one has ever answered that in their entire lifetime.
Yeah.
And tell the viewers, so is this so the opportunity you just talked about was that advertised or not advertised?
Not advertised.
Which brings us to the next question here about I think one of the takeaway I've been telling you right from the start is 90% of jobs in this country are not advertised. So
Not
so
advertised.
how important it is that we also need to focus on this 90%? How important it is?
It is really important according to me, because when I went for an interview, she said that we always need peoples. We always. So she said that like we like not advertising. So sometime if we find someone like in this way, so we are like ask for an interview, because if someone comes to us, so it's really means for us. So it's a like
Uh-huh.
really a great way.
It shows initiative, isn't it?
Yeah, because they
Mm.
like we are like something initiated, we did something.
So obviously that is the one opportunity, but you have another opportunity as well that you also did very well. Can you tell them about that too?
Hmm. Yeah.
There's one more, right? Okay.
Yes, one more.
Okay, good. Cool. So probably the last two question is how does that feel now that you actually managed to get the roles of your that you aiming for your IT role? How does it make you feel now?
Yeah, as an like a migrant, first of all, I need IT job for my experience. Without experience, I can't get permanent residency. So it's really, really important for me. I just
Mm.
want to start. Even I invest so much money on my degree. So I would like to get back to me as well.
Mm.
So I'm just trying to enter in the like IT, like, so I would like to start from like a level 1, so I little bit like I can grow. So I'm
Mm.
just looking for this like as a starting, so as I can start in my own field. So I started
Mm.
like I'm just looking for the level 1 job, so not that much bigger, but still I have no experience, so it's just best for me, so enter in the like IT with the level 1 job.
Of course, we all have to start somewhere, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And for those who's watching this, Lovepreet, would you recommend them to join a job coaching program? And if yes, why do you think they should invest in our program?
Yes, according to me, people should have to invest, because I give a deadline 1st of June. I have to get a job before that, and I got it. And
Mm.
we have to believe on ourselves as well, but somehow we just need some guidance as well, because whenever I'm applying for a job, Thyani always help me. She always like a cover letter, and she's checking my like draft messages, like how I have to send it, is good or not, what I should have to do. So we also need a proper guidance, so I always get that guidance. So according to me, we should have to join to learn some professionalism, if we have to grow in our career, if we are
Mm.
like having any dream, or if we would like to like success in our life. So according to
Mm.
me, everyone should have to join your program.
Thank you, Lovepreet. That's really means a lot to me, and your success is it's an example for everybody to follow. Okay, so I wish you all the very best, and keep up your good work because I know you're gonna go very far from here. Okay,
Thank you. Yes, I
thank you for
will.
joining me today. Okay.